take him home, pickle him. What does she want to do with this rotten corpse, 3 days old? No, she's looking for a live person. She was about the only woman, besides Joseph, Arimathea, and Nicodemus, who had seen the final rites being given to Jesus. If she had seen signs of life, she was not going to shout, say, he's alive! Because it took so many hours to give the burial wash, 100-pound weight of medicines around him, and all that she's watching, and 3 days later, the third day, she comes along to treat him, to take him away, now, so maybe in a condition that he can take him away to a better resting place. That's what she's expecting now. She's anticlimax. So she's supposing to the gardener says, sir, if you have taken him hence, tell me where have you laid him, not it, that I, alone, one person, might take him, not it, away. The joke has gone too far. So Jesus says, Mary. Looks at Janet. The way your husband says Janet is different from what I'm going to say Janet. And you're in the middle of the night in your full sleep, and he comes and knocks at the door. Maybe all of a sudden he's come from Botswana, and he says, Janet! Without opening your eyes, you can go and open the door for him, because it's your husband. But I can say the same word, Janet. It won't produce, who the hell is this? Who's there? Huh? Who are you? Who? So says, Mary. When he said Mary, she recognized that this is Jesus. So she wants to grab him to pay respect. So he says, touch me not. I said, why not? Is there a bundle of electricity, a dynamo, that if she touches him, she'll be electrocuted? No. I said, because it hurts. He's been through an ordeal. She says, touch me not, for I am not yet ascended unto my Father. Can't she see the man is standing there beside her? What does he mean, I'm not gone up when he's here? In the language of the Jew, in the idiom of the Jew, he's saying, I'm not dead yet, but go and say unto my brother, that I ascend unto my Father and your Father, and to my God and your God. Every sentence, Pontius Pilate's wife sees a dream in which she was told no harm should come to this just man. When the trial is going on, she sends a note to her husband and says, look, no harm should come to this just man, because on account of him I've seen some dreams. Then, when they bring the news that they want his body, Pontius Pilate marveled that he were already dead. No man can die within 3 hours by crucifixion. But he was assured. He said, yeah, he is dead. He says, all right, you can have the body. But he marveled. Why marveled? Because he knew no man can die within 3 hours. Because crucifixion was supposed to be a slow, lingering death. It was to be an object lesson for others. Not a merciful, easy way out, like firing a shot, or drowning a man, or spearing a man. He dies too soon. No, they want this man to be an object lesson for others. Sometimes the victim of crucifixion survived the first day, sometimes 2 and 3 days. And it is on record that 5 and 6 days that people have been alive on the cross. It was supposed to be slow, lingering there. Then there were guys, shouts and cries and wails and faints, and he comes up again after an hour or a day, half a day, and again. This is, don't you do that. Don't you? It's an object lesson for others. Not for me. So each and every word of the whole Bible story, I'm reading this same, not another version, the King James Version, and I see that he was not killed and he wasn't crucified.
So I'm going to have to interrupt you because I have another appointment.
I'm sorry, Janet. I'm sorry. Yes.
It's been extremely interesting and I feel very honored sitting and talking with you. Thank you very much for sharing.
That book is yours.
Thank you very much for that. I will look after it.
The index, see Jesus.
Yes.
His birth. Just check up what does the book say. And you just can't help agreeing.
But it is the start of Lent for us today.
Right.
I'm going to church tonight because it is Ash Wednesday.
Right.
So yes, I will read it with him.
Jesus. No. Start with Jesus. Subject Jesus. Then he said, now look, I can't help agreeing with this. Why? Then he says, no, because it's closest to your heart. Because the book says, at the birth of Jesus, it says, behold, just this one sentence, behold, the angel said, O Mary, who's Mary? Mother of Jesus.
Yes.
God has chosen thee and purified thee, chosen thee above the women of all nations.
Yes.
The Quran is talking, not the Bible. The Quran is talking. She's a woman chosen above the women of all nations. Take this, man.
Thank you.
And next time when your hubby is, visiting you, he says, come, let's go and visit the mosque and let's have some Syrian rice. You'll enjoy it.
I will. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much indeed.
Pray for me as
I will.
May God bless you.
And may God bless you as well. And I wish you well with your fasting.
Thank you.
I've left you that
Right.
and my card. If ever you should need me,
Inshallah.
I would be honored.
Inshallah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Heather.
Is it this way?
Yeah, either way.
Either way.
Yes.
Either way.
The lid, the same.
All right.
Either way.
Okay.
From Addis Ababa?
Now,
Yes.
I came from Addis, so I'm visit South Africa, and I'm saying inshallah maybe I will meet Mr. Ahmed Deedat.
Yeah.
So last night I'm arriving here,
Yes.
and then today I'm walking until I'm reach here.
Allah.
So I'm asked somebody, he told me in the office here.
Upstairs.
Alhamdulillah, I meet you. Inshallah.
Original place for the Sahabas making migration.
نعم
Your country.
صح
You gave refuge to the early Muslims.
نعم
Aha,
الحمد لله.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think twice they made the hijrah to Abyssinia. Twice.
نعم
Yes.
ما
The
شاء
king
الله.
was good. Nagas was good.
نعم ما قاش صح.
So how's Islam in Ethiopia?
In Ethiopia, wallahi, now it is good. Before also, now it is good.
Yes.
Now it is good, alhamdulillah.
Yes.
All people now, what is the meaning Islamic, he knows now very well. Before the Shia, this Russia, Inter,
Right.
now everybody knows very well, alhamdulillah.
Now the Christians, how are they? with
He's
the
fighting with Muslim also, the Christians.
Yes.
But
Because you see now, I went to the Sudan,
yes,
next door to you,
yeah,
and in the Sudan,
yeah,
at question time, you see all my lectures are followed by questions and answers.
now,
So at question time, one young man is asking me the question. He wants an answer. He says, the Christians are coming and knocking at our doors. Coming from America, coming from England, in the Khartoum, and they're knocking at our doors. And when we allow them to come inside, they're asking us the question that you believe in Yawm al-Qiyamah? I said, yes.
yes,
After judgment, Allah will put you into heaven or to hell, whichever you deserve. You believe in that? I said, yes,
Yes.
we believe in that. So now this heaven of yours, where will it be? On earth or in the skies? What does your Quran say? Not what you heard, what you think, what you imagine. So if you say it's on earth, you say, show me. If you say it will be in the skies somewhere, you say, show me. And he knows beforehand that you haven't got the answer. The bulk of the Muslims, they will not be able to supply the answer. What does the Quran say? At the back of your mind, you know. And it didn't worry you. Nobody is worried where the heaven will be or where hell will be. We know haq. Heaven is haq and hell is haq. But where?
said no.
It didn't worry. You're not worried where? So that guy wants to ask you, what does your Quran say? So he'll get the reply from you to say, I don't know. Then he will say, I will show you what my Bible says. Now, you are duty bound to listen to him out of courtesy, because he gave you the first chance. Tell me what your Quran says. And you couldn't show him. He said, look, I'll show you what my Bible says. That's a strategy of opening the Bible to you. So now they want to know from me what is the right answer. So I'm telling them that if the Christian was asking me that question, I would have to confess to the Christian that I'm ashamed of myself. I don't know. I'm a born Muslim. I'm 75 years old.
MashaAllah.
In the eyes of the people, I'm a knowledgeable fellow. In the eyes of the people.
No.
I know my limitations. But in your eyes, I'm somebody who knows. I'm an alim.